Well, when I was 3 days old, my mother took me out fishing out on this river here behind me. And after that, turned out to be the most greatest fisherman in the Northern Territory. No, nothing. I ended up with a big sunburn, and I ended up the darkest of the lot of the group. Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Sean Fitzpatrick. I'm a McArthur man from Borroloola in the Northern Territory. Growing up in Borroloola was quite a unique experience. It was quite a remote town. I personally grew up out on an outstation 30 k's out of town. Growing up out there was different. We had to have a generator, have our own water. We lived along the river. During the wet, we had to travel into town by boat. So yeah, the first 10 years of my life was out on the outstation, and when I was 10, we moved into town, into the township. But yeah, Borroloola it's a good little town to grow up in, small community. If you like fishing and hunting, it's the best place to be. When I threw that first pot in, the first thought came to my mind was an old fella that used to be a commercial barra fisherman in this country, and he was one of my grandfathers. He had a license and he lived on Vernon Island. And I was thinking to myself when I threw that pot in, I'm the first black fella in a while in this country since one of my grandfathers there on Vernon Island to actually have a commercial license. And I was thinking about him a lot, and I was thinking he would be very proud to see us move out on country commercial fishing. Very proud. To be the first is a good feeling, because I don't want to be the last too. I want to keep it going. It's a good feeling being the first, but I want to have more to fish and be out on country and promote it, you know? So yeah, no, it is good to be the first, but I'd like to see more. So Aboriginal Seed Company has supported me through leasing a mud crab license, and also leasing a commercial vessel to me. So they also help me with anything I need up in Darwin. Premium seafood fellas, they're legends up there. Randall will make sure everything gets sorted for you. They also help me with crab pots, crab floats, all stuff like that to get me set up for the business. Sat down with me, had meetings with me, spoke to me about what they can do for me and all that, and made me feel real comfortable to start up a business with them backing me up. So yeah, it was good. So some of the barriers would be logistics, infrastructure, and experience and qualifications and how to be a part of the industry. Also, you just got to know you start off small, and eventually you'll gain your experience. So if you've got nothing to bring to the table yet, that's fine, you can give it a go, and then a few years down the track you'll be a legend just like me. I reckon this work that I'm doing, running my own business, will definitely open the eyes of the younger generation in my community. They'll feel like they've got a chance in actually being a part of that industry and actually gaining skills in operating boats and being a commercial fisherman. Them seeing me doing it definitely gives them hope. I see it in their eyes, them young fellas, they're always asking me to come out on the boat, and I can't wait to give them all the opportunity to do that. Fishing on the same waters I grew up on, it feels like I'm a legend, mate. I know this water too good, better than anybody else in this country. It's homemade and it feels good. That's why I'm still here. My hopes for my business, I'd like to see it well established in the seafood industry. I'd like to see Borroloola's name all over the Northern Territory, down in Sydney and Melbourne. Borroloola seafood is here and it's here to stay. I'd like to see our people engaged in it. I'd like to see our people out on country. I'd like to see my kids, my nieces and nephews out on country, So hopefully we're here to stay, and the next generation can take over from us and we can manage our country properly, So if you're ever thinking about starting a seafood business, it is possible and you can do it, because you are a good person and you love your country, and you want to work it, and you want to live there, and you want to be a part of it. None of this hanging around town stuff anymore. Let's all go bush, and let's work our country.